Now,
you
the only reason that it made any sense for me to pick this and what it stood out is because both of them are a little freaky to me. A nun is a little bit creepy to me, and a clown is a little bit creepy to me. I know lots of people have a huge problem with clowns. Like, they don't want clown paintings up in their house, which I don't understand. Who doesn't want a clown painting up in their house? I've got several.
Yes.
They don't want clown parties. They don't want to see clowns on TV.
Scary.
I mean, the whole Stephen King thing was a scary clown who killed and ate children. So, and I feel the same way about nuns. They eat children and they're scary.
They eat children.
Yes. So that is the choice this week.
What type of meat do priests eat?
Little boys.
No.
You set that up and you didn't know it.
None.
Yeah, because I was thinking boycott sausage.
No.
But no, it's a joke.
No.
None?
They
Do priests and nuns have sex? Is that?
I didn't say
You have no idea.
No. Now this one to me seems like pretty clear. I'd click on the A, rape a clown.
Really?
Yeah, because
see, I'd rape a nun because I know it's. I'm a heterosexual person. Sure, we haven't all had thoughts.
You're
with enough flask juice, but I mean, I'm basically a heterosexual on the gray scale of cock to pussy. I'm heavily towards the vagina.
Yeah,
but a nun is guaranteed to not have a ball sack.
Right.
A clown may have a ball sack. It may, I would say mostly it would.
It's true.
And you're going to have ball-to-ball touch.
I know.
If you're raping a clown, now in my mind, for whatever reason, when you rape someone, it's doggy style.
Okay.
To me, when I envision a rape, I am not romantically laying them down and looking them in the eyes. Way or coincidentally, they could bite me. So I'm flipping them over. Yeah. Their teeth are far away, pointing in a different direction.
That seems like
I can hold them by their sorry about that. I can hold them by the head, direct the sharp teeth away from
so
any
you've
part
got this
of me.
all planned
right.
out then.
Well, I mean, I may have thought about it.
You thought about it because you picked the choice.
I picked the nun.
Yeah. You choose B.
Well, because again, I'm guaranteed it's a woman.
Yeah.
Not an attractive woman, maybe a very testosterone heavy manly woman.
Yeah.
But there's a vajayjay on entry. There's
I'm
no
saying,
anal anything.
Yeah.
I don't like the chance of getting a little poop on my dick. Don't want poop to dick. And I can hold on to her habit, force her out that way, and kind of ride her on home.
I'm more of like the polite
against her will. You can't
I'm going to be politely
raping
raping them. I'm going to be politely raping them. And I would not like to hurt the nun's feelings. so I'm going.
You're a very handsome man. Maybe this would not hurt her feelings.
Now, what I would be interested in, we've set our choices, and interestingly, they were the opposite. If we had our laptops working here, we could click. So go off camera, go over there, check the. I'll have some more of a portable whiskey container. And so he's going to click, he'll do his choice, and what's the count?
I'm looking at on the Tom Cruise page. 60% are raping the nun, 40% are raping the clown.
Okay, most people are with you.
And there's a comment here, and someone is commenting on.
Not repeatable comments?
Yes, on me.
Okay.
On me as a person.
Let me read one of these, which I just printed. I went to the Tom Cruise.
So none wins.
None wins.
So people have thought it through.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that's what that means.
I think so.
People have thought it through.
Probably have.
Okay.
So that was a cow. Now
that was a choice.
That
of
was
the
a
week.
choice
Yes.
of the week.
Yes.
What I decided to do for my choice.
This is Eric. Eric had a surprise for me. What he wanted to do for this podcast, but still, I wasn't allowed to look.
I wasn't. You were allowed to look, just like I didn't look at that.
But I didn't say you couldn't, though.
Yeah, I know.
You made that decision.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I picked a random page and printed it out, and I'm just gonna look at it and just choose one of yours, which is probably
I may throw
yours.
out pretty soon because that did not taste good out of your flask.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna choose a random one here.
Random as long as it's funny. What's that one up top? How many fingers can you fit in there? 2 or 3?
How many fingers can you fit in there? A, 2, B, 3.
That was
38 comments.
Yeah.
People, 38.
To me, that was more of a, I needed that information for field work.
Right. That is just a,
So I know you're hitting 3. See ya. No.
that's a tip of the iceberg for
tip of the
what?
iceberg.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Maybe I'll do another one. Okay, I don't get this.
Oh, you don't get it? Okay. Let me explain it to you.
One dies tomorrow. I don't care how, but one has gots to go. A, Posh. B, Bex. Do you even know what that means?
Yes.
And then at the bottom it says, click on each choice to see who the fuck I'm talking about, especially the ignorant ass American.
There you go. See, because that was, if I'm not mistaken, was pandering to the Brits week.
Oh.
I did a whole week of very Brito-centric, because
Okay.
we have a lot of fans in the United Kingdom. So one week I wrote 15 new choices in 1 week, and it was pandering to the Brits week, and that comes from it.
Okay.
Posh and Bex are Gloria Beckham
Uh-huh.
and her husband, the famous soccer player.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's Posh
I've heard of
Spice
that, yes.
and her husband, David Beckham.
Yeah.
But in the UK,
And
they're known
so-
as Posh and Bex.
Okay.
So-
the UK people got this one.
Correct,
I did
and
not.
38 of them had to comment.
58.
58 of them had to comment on who's going to die tomorrow.
Okay.
And that's
I
what
don't care how, but one has got to go.
Well, you know how I like my ghetto slang.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
There you are.
there you go. There's the explanation of that.
Yeah.
We don't have any actual statistics on that because we don't have.
Well, yeah, you'd have to click over. Yes, you'd have to go click over on the.
I can do it
Tom
again.
Cruise.
Let's make sure
We
that's the
don't-
one you want me to click on. 'cause-
No. It's good. I mean, the choices. The choices normally, when they stay up on the first page, they get thousands and thousands of views. Every Monday, they shuffle
Yes.
automatically, and they're just randomly in other places. So if you're going to link to one of these pages, make sure you use the link before
And
Monday
just
comes.
so we're clear, I write all the titles to all the categories, and
Yes.
the titles for the categories mean nothing. Those are just funny one-liners I can have come up with that I think are silly, and they are, you click on one of them, and it just takes you to 10 choices. That's it.
10 choices
And
per page. Yeah.
if you click on
Click here to
straightforward or the water turned brown, say you click on the water turned brown today, it takes you to 10 choices. Tomorrow you click, or the following Monday, you click on the water turned brown. You may
You
get
get something
choices that were on all new Lord of the Rings
Right.
the day before. It's constantly mixed up, so you can never come back to the same ones, unfortunately. But there is a search.
Yes.
You can
right.
use a word
That's true.
and search.
I added a search feature. What's
Right.
your favorite word? Type it. You'll
And
get
you can
the
search
you
and-
find the ones you want.
Right. So sometimes it's on business pants,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it's on Shannon Doherty's twat
If you,
category.
I wonder if we have one if you type that in. If
What?
we have one on Shannon Doherty's. Oh, we do. All right, I think that wraps up. We have no time limit now.
No, we're
Before
done.
We were gonna do.
We're good.
You know, like
I think we've
10
been talking
minutes.
for about an hour and 20 minutes.
Probably. We were gonna keep it to 10 minutes for
We
YouTube.
have got to go to the bar now.
Right. It was a successful episode 2.
Yes.
And I appreciate as of today.
The German 3 is coming next.
The 44, the 44
Subscribers.
subscribers to the YouTube page. But this is a podcast, so technically, if you want the whole episode.
You can download it from iTunes.
Yes, you can use iTunes as your podcast
Provider.
Yeah, the information is it's youmuschoose.com/podcast. That's the URL that you enter when you want to subscribe to the podcast.
Yep.
In your podcast viewer like iTunes, and then probably within the coming weeks we'll actually have it so you can search us on iTunes.
Right. And remember, we don't advertise with anyone, and we don't send out any literature or ad space to anyone. So It's up to word of mouth to make you must choose.
Yeah.
Keep going, so please do that, and remember, always make us famous. Which is
Remember.
what we would always say on our letters to everyone.
Oh, we would. Okay. I didn't sign those, did I?
Yeah, you didn't do any of that, I wrote all that, but still,
Okay.
you're doing a great job.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribers, and you.
Always
Cheers.
make us famous.
Cheers. See you next time.
Hey you, 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 hey you. Hey you, 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 hey you.